just as kind of a closer, this is a podcast because I'm comfortable speaking. To be honest, I'm not a great writer, but I do take solace in that for most of humanity's history, humans evolved to communicate verbally, not necessarily via writing. Writing, was only invented, maybe a few thousand years ago and was brought to the masses on a large scale in the past couple hundred years with things like the printing press, the internet, mass education. Most people throughout the course of human history didn't have the ability like we do to read and write. And I've always thought podcasts, video recordings, things like that are some of the most interesting forms of communication. So that's kind of where the idea of this medium came from. I talked earlier about wanting to have this be a conversation. So we're going to get an email set up and detail that in the description of these podcast episodes. If you want to respond to something, feel free to record, an audio recording, a voice memo of something, and send it on in. We may play some of that on the podcast. We may outline some of it. We may play all of it, but we want to have a discussion here. And I think that the best way to have that discussion is via audio, via verbals, and really going with what we're evolved for, what our ancestors have been doing since the beginning of time.